I mean, in all fairness, maybe they just didn't know it was out of place. You know?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah?
You illegally parked your bike.
Oh,
what's going
sorry.
on?
I'll fix it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Didn't think anyone would care.
You know, the police do. And there's parking spots, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to leave. Man, I got spooked. This morning, I got chased by a cop, and I crashed, and he jumped out immediately and tried to hold me at gunpoint.
Oh, a cop did?
Yes. He jumped out immediately, did that. And then I just stopped at the bank, and I just, rolled the motorcycle up on top of the steps. And I'm in there dealing with the banker, and I just hear, "Ma'am, what are you doing with your bike up here?" And it's the same guy. It's the same guy. And I'm wearing like a similar...
Ma'am.
I'm wearing a similar crop top that shows my tattoos, and my hair is the same, and I'm wearing a biker helmet, and I'm on the white gargoyle, and I'm just thinking, oh man, I thought he was about to grab me right there. I took off in the most calm manner I could.
Yeah. No, I had my own interesting time last night.
Oh?
Oh yeah, I got to punch an FIB agent in front of a cop. And I don't have a warrant right now.
Benji told me that if he goes away for life, he wants Quinn Fury dead. Because apparently that's why he killed the cop that he did, because he couldn't get to Fury. But he said that if he gets out on parole or whatever, then he'll leave her alone. And there was discussion about maybe it would help him if we took her out while he was in there, because he had already threatened her on the phone from prison.
Yeah, I know, and it's evidence now, and fucks him over.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But also the Fury stuff, if we were decided to do something about that, it would need to be extremely clean and extremely no strings, no evidence kind of thing.
I mean, with people to do it that don't have felonies, and then I was like, okay, well,
yeah.
You know what kind of club this is? We all have felonies.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello, stranger.
Hi. Sorry.
You want to speak up a little bit?
How do I do that? I'm sorry.
Oh, are you really new around here?
I'm super duper new, yeah.
Huh. You might want to figure that one out. I can't help you too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was just kind of looking at the housing around here. I was talking to a realtor earlier, and honestly, I was just driving around looking at houses.
You're so new. You're already house shopping?
Well, yeah, so I got I'm working at the tattoo shop in Sandy.
Yeah, we kind of figured that one. That's a deduction we made for some reason. Is are the whites of your eyes tattooed? Did I see that correctly? I did see that correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just kind of looking around for something like mostly like trailers, like stuff I would think would be cheap, but
yeah.
I didn't mean to, be anywhere I'm not supposed to be. Sorry about this.
You think you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, huh?
Well, she had a bat out, so I assumed it was hostile a little bit. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe I just wanted to play baseball.
That's cool.
Want to play catch?
Nice.
That's a genuine question. Want to play catch?
Do I want to play catch? Sure.
I forgot my ball. I don't have anything to throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah, I don't have anything to throw. Not even a cup.
I don't know. There'll be next time. Do you think there'll be next time with him?
Probably not. Probably not.
All right. Well, I'll get out of your hair. Good enough. Y'all have a good evening. And sorry if I interrupted anything.
No worries.
No, you never interrupt anything.
I heard his kid.
Be safe on your drive.
His kid was
have a
so
good
cute
one.
sounding. Oh, we don't know what the movie. Aw. Aw. He was a little scared.
Why do you think we did that?
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes you don't even need to have a gun out, just a nice bat, and we just wait. You know?
Okay,
No.
sorry, what was that?
Let's think about the prison real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting him to do his first ATM. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the keys to my bagger.
A bit nerve-wracking.
Grab the ones, or not the ones, the hundreds. Make sure you grab the hundreds when they come shooting out. Not the ones. Oh, I hope you have pocket space. Excuse me. Goodness. Right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the keys to. Haha, I'm fine. To Benji's bagger, and you're gonna treat it like your bike. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're gonna treat it like your bike, and when you're driving around on it, you're not gonna be worrying about every law on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. And my hopes, I give this to you. It's gonna give you mobility because Stanier is a piece of trash. If you had to run from cops and that, you are not getting away, you know? Bagger, it's not gonna be easy to get away, but you can.
All right.
So I wanna give you more mobility and see what you can do with it. Okay, what is that
She's
though?
a Terminator.
Step off the bike if you want to live.
What?
Eli, what if I told you that I saw you breaking into a car?
You are clearly mistaken.
No, I wasn't mistaken because those two were busy doing some kind of like janky handoff while you were fiddling with a
Janky
car.
handoff? What?
I don't know. It was
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
It looked all like strange. Here, let me. Here, hold on. Can I reenact? Can we do some like theater?
Hey, you
real
start
quick?
leaving.
Can we do some theater?
Okay, what?
Theater.
I don't know what you mean though.
Like we're gonna reenact it. You want to reenact it?
No.
He's trying to take it off, but cop bike.
Mercer, leave now. What's going on?
You are detained at this current moment.
Oh
by the
no, I'm not. Okay, she finally told me I was detained. I'm leaving now. Man, she is sticking to me. I'm hitting the hills.
This Boulevard G15.
Yeah, can you guys still hear me? I might be screwed, guys.
Oh,
Ow! What are you doing? Hey, excuse me.
oh, she foot failed.
Guys, I'm screwed. Lots of goodness and Vinewood. Guys, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm up by Alp and Adam. I'm on foot. I got my bike trapped.
Alright, keep telling us where you at.
I'm still up and Adam. They're right behind me. They're about to start tasing me.
Try to handcuff you, but try to break out. Here.
Okay, good thing. Good thing is Genesis's bike is trapped too, but Benji's they have Benji's bike. I just fell. I just fell. Ow.
Pause.
She had a freaking accident.
Yeah, well,
She accidented. Oh fuck. Sorry. God,
hey, but
excuse
if
me.
you,
Oh, ow!
well, that's kind of your fault. That's your
No,
fault.
it's not my
That's
fault.
on you.
Oh my god, the bike cop's right here. I don't know. I don't want anyone to get killed over me, okay? The car's done. Car's done. I'm out by the car wash. I'm running at the car wash. I'm
Here.
You're gonna get whacked if you get on that motorcycle.
Ow!
Ow.
What?
Ow,
You
she
did
just
that
hit
magnet
me.
shit again.
Oh.
Ow.
Ow. Oh man. Oh man.
God damn it.
Oh, that hurt.
How good are you?
Okay. Just like ran me over.
Find out where Mercer is doing. Call him.
Mercer? Okay, I'll call him. He's not answering. I almost wonder if he knocked himself out somewhere.
God damn it.
Because I haven't heard him. I haven't heard from him for ages.
You
Hey,
haven't-
hey,
you don't have
hey.
Oh.
Mercer?
I'm currently getting help with a motorcycle license. So.
You're getting help with a motorcycle license.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at the DMV?
An officer is giving me a ride to the DMV.
An officer is giving you a ride to the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill this fucking guy.
Okay. Do you realize that we're all like about? Okay, I'll call you. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Call Rock. Find out what he's doing.
Let's wait. Yeah, let's wait till we hear the full situation from Mercer.
Call Rock.
I'm trying to call him. Rocky,
Yep.
how you doing?
Well, I almost lost him. Got picked up by another car.
Okay, he's still being pursued. Let me put him on speaker.
All right, you grab something. Figure your shit out. Take a deep breath. I'll take it from here.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up because Eli's. I'm not with Eli anymore.
Alright, be kind of near the observatory, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna head up there. Hey,
He's cuffed. Go to 102.1 on the radio.
102.1.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's by the observatory. I'm doing a drive-by.
Okay. Motor cop just passed me.
Where?
Baytree Canyon Road, going towards the observatory.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, you kind of stay kind of back a little bit until I see what's actually happening.
Okay, I feel so bad. Okay.
Don't.
Damn it!
What?
Okay, golf cart being golf cart.
Okay.
Yeah, it's charged. It's charged. There's a lot of cops. I can't do shit.
Okay. You want to come back
Take
towards?
yourself upstairs.
You want-
Go figure out what Mercer's doing. I'm gonna do this.
No, Mercer's fine. Okay. I could run over golf cart if you want me to.
No.
Okay.
I mean, mess with golf cart. I'm fine.
Okay. So we're just leaving Rocky.
Yeah, there's several cops. I can't do shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see if I'm gonna try and see if they didn't impound Benji's bike.
Yeah, go figure your stuff out. Okay, good shit. Well, we'll talk about this after a while.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Believe me, I'm already ready for what you're gonna say. But what's the situation?
Rocky is in custody. Okay. Just go back to the house, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, go to the house.
Yep.
Hey, I just want to hear how you doing.
I'm good. I was spying over at MRPD.
Okay.
Nothing I could really done. Fucking had golf cart on me as soon as I was at the observatory.
Yeah, my rental.
Ramming my bike with her bike. I hate her so much.
Yeah, she ran me over. She straight up ran me over. Like,
She's aggressive.
nearly knocked me out. Okay. I am getting a taxi ride back up to Grapeseed. Mercer I told him to go back to the house because he called me. So I don't know. I'd love to hear what his side of
Yeah,
things
he
is.
called me and I didn't even pick up that fucking phone.
Okay. Yeah. We can talk about it back at the house.
I'm gonna let you handle it now.
Yeah.
I love this delegation.
Fantastic. I don't
Just get his side of the story. That's all.
I mainly just want his side of the story and what his reasoning was, because I mean he's not in this, so not yet.
Yeah, he's not being held to the same standard you are, but
yeah.
After our conversation we just had about, this whole switch where it can go from quiet to you better be on your toes. I just want to know why he's getting rides from PD. I hope, did I hear that right?
Escorted. So he might not have had a choice, but it's really strange, and I don't know why he didn't just flee at that point, which I'm kind of annoyed by. I told him,
get his story from when you were screaming on the radio for him to leave that scene at the airport to, I guess, now.
I told him to leave. Oh my goodness, he kept sticking around. I told him to leave so many times because he's on the slope. Yeah, I'll just tear him out, I guess. We'll go from there. I'm gonna hear him out before I'm
gonna stick around, and I'll probably be by prison with Rock, so
okay,
let me know.
I'll come back down after I've talked to him. I'm just gonna get his side though. I'm not gonna really say anything beyond that.
Nope,
I'm gonna let him cook and let him think about it.
Let him cook.
Yep.
All right, let me know.
Okay, see you soon. Let's go up on the roof over here. How do you think things went?
Horribly. I made a call and it was the wrong call.
Oops. So I want you to walk me through what happened from your perspective, starting at when the cops approached us at the airport.
Cops rolled up. Them speaking and hearing the radio, I couldn't really make out what was being said. My hearing two things at once sent me for a frazzle.
So is that an excuse or?
No, I mean,
okay,
this is going to have. I'm going to say all of these things, and I'm going to recognize that they are a fault of my own. We're waiting. I see Eli start to roll away. And then you yell at me over the radio saying to go, so I go.
Okay, so you didn't hear me the first couple times I told you to leave, and you just kept sitting there while on the slowest bike?
No, I did not. I go. I slip into the canals. I'm waiting. I hear a bunch of different stuff. I hear you say you're being chased.
I don't remember hearing you on the radio at any time. Did you try and speak to us on the radio?
No, because...
So you never asked what you should do or where you should go or what?
No. A cop lights me up with two other cars behind him. Two other police cars. I think to myself, do I run, get into a chase of my own and potentially not be able to help you out, or do I try to get through the ticket as quickly as possible in order to then get back to being able to help? I was questioned heavily about Benji's bike. They end up saying they're going to cite me for no helmet and driving without a license, and they say we can take you down to the DMV to get your license.
Okay.
And as I've said, I understand it was the wrong call. I understand it makes me look selfish, and that the conversation that I just had with Eli about how there are times where I'm going to have to step up for the club, that I didn't do that.
If you were us, if you were the club, what would you be thinking about how things went tonight and your role?
I would think, wow, we brought that guy with us and he essentially dipped and went no contact for as soon as the police arrived.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm sure someone will talk to you soon. It might be me, it might be someone else, but I don't have anything for you tonight. Anything else. Go work or whatever it is you do, okay? I'm gonna sit down.
What did he say to you?
Okay. It was a lot of, I made this gamble. I stopped for the cops, and it was the wrong call. I know, and I went radio silent in all of you. So I think he's pretty aware of where we'd be a bit upset with him. But he's also kind of shut down. He tried to give me back Benji's keys as I left. I told him to keep them. As Benji told me to give him the keys. I want him to try and have some independence and do stuff with the mobility that having just a bagger even affords you, because it helped me out a lot. So I'm not gonna like take those away from him. Not right now, anyways. I think people are allowed to mess up. But
No, he's.
it's
This is where my own fucking, I guess, mindset takes place. And I just had this conversation with him before all this.
Yeah. So he mentioned something about that.
Yeah, no, where I told him we can go from nice chill club to flipping a fucking switch and go to what we just did. And that was half of what I could have done. And I was trying to drive that home to him, that he needs to understand that. And what you do is how it's going to affect how you look on the club and where you need to find your place. Are you ready to make that switch? Because it can happen, as we just saw. And his actions, I mean, it's going to very unfavorable on my part, but I'm giving him his hang around leeway.
Same. I mean, that compounded with a few other things where I just not sure how I feel about him. This doesn't help at all. I told him that a big thing was the fact that he had a radio. We were on the radio and he didn't even say, hey, what do you want me to do? Like, that would have been...
The whole time we were communicating and doing things. Where are you? What do you need us to do? What is he doing? I didn't hear fucking shit.
Even if he couldn't...
I tuned it out, by the way.
Even if he couldn't have done anything, some kind of update from him, or what do you want me to do? Something would have...
I'm around.
Would have helped everything. I think would have helped my perception towards
I don't care if he said a fucking word, but if I saw him in the area trying to pick you up or anybody up, that tells me at least something. I mean, if you're telling me he's taking this a certain way, good. Then let's see how he responds to that.
I told him that someone would talk to him. It might be me, it might be someone else, but I just told him to... I told him to go work or whatever it is you do.
Work?
No, I was leaving and I just said, okay, I'm done with you right now. You can go do whatever you want, go work or whatever it is you do. And then I just left.
Damn, you're vicious. Hey, get the fuck out of my face.
Too much.
What you said.
What? Wait, what?
Crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Damn, you really are Freddy's prospect.
What do you mean?
Hey, fuck out of my face. That's what you basically said.
I didn't tell him that. I didn't say that. I was
No, that's the context of what you said. That was your undertone. You said, fuck out of my face.
Listen, I mostly just wanted him to... I want him to cook on it.
Here's a sprunk for your spunk.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. And then a crumby for all the crumbs you left with him.
Okay. Thanks. I'll take
you
it.
really did pick a good prospect, huh?
Something.
You're a hellion.
Yeah.
You're guilty.
Guilty as hellions. Sorry. I won't say that again.
You need to chill.
What did you just say?
Yeah, you need to chill.
I said I won't say it again. We're good.
Say what?
Nothing. I
There you go.
What's up? Thanks for getting me out.
Yeah.
I mean, of course.
We tried, man. We tried. But now we know who to look for.
Yeah. Let me. I don't know if you're cool with any highway patrols. So you can get this guy's name or something.
Hey, you got a joint? Can I have one?
I don't care. It's in the same league as Mossberg.
Thanks.
We gotta know his name.
I don't even know his name. I know what he looks like.
Okay. Cheers.
Wait, what's a Mossberg?
I hate Mossberg.
Oh, right. Benji told me to ask you about this to make you rage. What did Mossberg do?
I hate Mossberg. I hate her existence. I hate her fucking hat. I hate everything about her.
What'd she do, though?
What did the hat do to you?
What did the hat do to you?
She looks stupid. I'm taking that fucking hat.
Okay.